Hello, hello, hello. So I'm here on, let's see, can I show you this? This is Brotato. Well, it's not going to show me anyway, this is that game, Brotato. It's very funny, very silly. You're this little potato, and you get weapons, and you get to run around and kill the bad guys. They're mainly like these alien sluggy things, or snails, however you want to think of them. And it's pretty good. It's what they call a roguelike game, because you get to run through and play these waves. It's kind of like Vampire Survivors. That's probably the best description I can give you, because that's what it's a lot like. I kind of like this. I played Vampire Survivors, and I liked this actually a little better. Now, that's going to be a preference thing, so you might not like it better. It's your choice. I'm going to take damage. I think straight up damage is always good. So, just remember that. This is my preference I'm talking about here. So, I just thought since I was playing, I kind of got in the middle of this game because I was on the phone. And so I'm kind of bringing you in. That was wave 4. This is going to be wave 5, and we have to go to wave 20 to complete this run. And I'm trying to complete this run with this character, the ghost character. So you start off with plus 10 damage with ethereal weapons, which I'm trying to use just ethereal weapons. You get plus 30 dodge, but your dodge is capped at 90%, but then you don't have any armor. So anything that removes armor and gives me a bonus somewhere else is fine. And that type of thing. Anything that adds to my dodge is fine, because dodge, if you can dodge a lot, then you'll dodge a lot of damage, right? So I've been getting like the peaceful bee, so I get more dodge. It does take away from some of my damage, but not a lot, so it's okay. You see my range damage is -2, which is dumb, but hopefully there's some other things I should find. There's a lot of RNG in this game, so hopefully there's other things that I will find as I go. I'm going to get this hammer for now, because it is a good weapon. But I'll probably swap it out later for like another ethereal weapon. So don't be too surprised if I do that. Meanwhile, since I'm out of money, can I re-roll? Let's re-roll. Oh, see, next time I want to get that. That'll be good. So, the ethereal scepter. It's the ghost scepter. Yeah, that's what it is. But nonetheless, it is ethereal. It's an ethereal weapon. And you just run around, you kill the dudes. As you get up in levels and you get more like turrets and stuff, you'll find that you're just running around trying to grab all the green stuff, because that's your XP laying on the ground, all that green stuff. So you want it. You don't always get it all the way you want. And sometimes, depending on your character, you'll just run into a crowd of people like this just to kill them and get your green stuff to help yourself level, which is good. If that means you take a little damage, well, then you take a little damage sometimes. That's the way it goes. And if you die, your run is over and you have to start over. Let's see. Out of these things, I'm going to take regeneration. Okay, so out of these things, that dodge is pretty good. Alright, that'll make me harder to kill, so that's a good thing. So I'm going to buy this ghost scepter. Now, the thing is, when you get 2 weapons of the same, you can combine them into the next level weapon. So now, I've gone from blue to purple on that ghost scepter, which is good. That's a great improvement. Landmines are good. They're kind of like turrets, but you know what a landmine is, so it's not exactly the same. But when the bad guys run over them, it will kill them. I'm going to continue to add to my luck, right? Why not? Let's see what we get when we re-roll. Now see, that's a good weapon. It's really not the type of weapon I want, but it is a good weapon. So I'm going to lock that in, and I'll use it. And yes, whatever, I got some reward points. I don't know that I'll do any burning, so I'm not going to get that. The scissors, I'm not going to get that either. If the medical gun drops, I might get that, because it would give me some extra life steal. Life steal is good, keeps you alive. So this is all good stuff. It's a good simple game. There's nothing really super complicated. I might still do a little game preview on it, but if you see this, you're pretty much gonna know the game just from watching me play this. But it's a good fun little game. I don't know why, but for some reason, now this is all my nephew's fault, but we played this game and I just kind of liked it, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna play it some more. And I started winning the runs and opening up the levels and opening up the other characters. And once I've opened up all the characters I can, I'm talking too much and not playing. Once I've opened up all the characters I can, there's no point getting armor on this guy. He's minus 100 armor. There's no point. But once I get all the characters and things opened up that I can, then I'll go to the next difficulty level and try that. Oh, look at that. Another blunt hammer. Why are y'all giving me blunt hammers? I would rather have the wand. I'm more of a ranged person. I really am. Let's go with the revolver, though. It's not a bad weapon. I'm going to lock in the wand. And that could improve. I mean, that way I would replace my other hammer, right? I'm going to hold on to it for now in case I want it. I might want it later. You know. Oh, the flamethrower. Here I said I probably wasn't going to be using any burning. I probably won't. I really prefer ranged weapons now. The flamethrower is kind of mid-range. Now, if that was a shotgun, I would be way more tempted. I think I'm going to let the flamethrower go. Alright, let's go. And this is the game. You can do endless waves, but for me right now, for what I'm doing, trying to open up things in the game, I'm not doing endless runs. I'm doing to level 20, beat the boss, and open up some stuff. So that's my strategy right now. Because every time I win with a different character, it opens up certain rewards, it opens up other characters with different abilities. Oh, there's a tree. The trees are good for you. Sometimes they even drop little special treasures. These are just dropping fruit, which is still good. I mean, it gives you health and stuff. Oh, I'm like under 10 seconds. Kill. Come on. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Damage is always good, so if you get a good damage upgrade, you should take it. That's true for every game, ain't it? Seems like it. Now that's not bad, the HP regen, but I'm trying to decide what to do on these weapons here. I lock everything in so I don't accidentally get rid of something. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this blue hammer. I'm going to recycle it for points. I'm going to buy the purple one because you can't, they have to be the same for you to be able to combine them. It's like these two. Hold on, let me show you. This scepter and this scepter, they're two different levels, so I can't combine them. Because this is like a level 3 and this is like a level 1 scepter. So I'm going to get the wand since I have enough stuff to get it. Weapons are always important. Now, unless something weird happens, I've pretty much decided my weapons, I bet. And we're about halfway to 20. We're at level 8. Open fire, that's right. And this can be pretty wild. Depending on your character and how you play, you can end up with some really good fun builds where you're just running around and slaughtering everybody like crazy. But I haven't taken it up to the next difficulty level, so when I do that, oh, there was a special little item from that tree, so I'll be able to open that item at the end of this round. Of course, if you die, I guess you'll lose all that, but that's life. I try not to run over my own landmines. Sometimes that is a good strategy, though. If you're running into a crowd of them and they're next to a landmine, sometimes that's not a bad idea. But for the most part, I just try to run through them and kill them and gather up all the green stuff I can. Of course, you notice I never get all of it, but... Yep, okay. Okay, so they're giving me adrenaline. That's more dodge, which is not bad. Chance to heal when dodging an attack. I'm going to do that, because that's a good one. There's no negative to that one, so... 10% attack speed. I would like attack speed. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, alien eyes. I love this one because you shoot alien eyes around you. It's like having an additional weapon. I'll probably go ahead and buy that for a second. What's this? Ranged damage, engineering, minus speed. Now, engineering is actually always good because you always end up with something like landmines or turrets or both. By the end of the runs, I usually have both. Not 100%, but mostly. So I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to get the alien eyes for sure. I would still like to have those. Those are cheaper. I'm going to get these real fast, and then I'll get that one next time. Oh, yeah, I can re-roll. See, now, I do more damage with the ethereal weapons, so even though this is a melee weapon, I will probably get it and use it. I definitely want the alien eyes. You can get the same item multiple times and it just strengthens it. So that's a good thing. Alright, so for now I can't change these out because I don't have enough money to buy that. So next time I'll get rid of one of these weapons and I'll put in the ghost axe. So dun-dun-dun. Open fire. There you go. I like being ranged. See, that's the alien eyes, those black things. That's the alien eyes. Well, the good thing about having melee weapons, though, is you can run into these people more. I should have more lifesteal, but I just haven't been getting a lot of lifesteal this run, so whatever. Oh, that was good, though. See, I ran into that landmine, but that was good, because I had a whole crowd to get rid of. Oh, I still got plenty of time. I thought I was running out of time. There's a particular sound, ticking sound that the clock makes when you're running out of time. I thought I heard it, but obviously I was wrong. Now, I'm still working on my mixing, so I don't know how loud I am compared to the game right now. Last night when I did Oblivion, I thought, well, I'm not sure. I think I might be too low. Oh, I don't think I got that tree. It probably doesn't matter. Anyway, now, when you get it, lifesteal is great to have. And you'll notice I don't have any lifesteal yet because it heals you as you're fighting, of course. It's the whole vampire idea. And here we'll take more dodge, right? Harvesting. Let me show you. You can come over here and you can look at what these are, and it'll explain them to you. Harvesting is talking about materials, but I don't understand what I'm using the harvesting for exactly. But it does have to do with XP, you'll notice that, so it's not a bad thing. But I don't fully understand it, and I'm just playing the game. I'm probably not going to go and read up on it or anything like that. I just want to have some fun, so. Alright, so I have to get rid of this. I kind of like this Ghost Scepter, but he's on his own. He's level 1, and this Ghost Axe is going to be level 2. So that's better. More alien eyes. That's always good. Alright. Now. Okay, the piggy bank, again, I don't really understand how this really helps me. It stops working at level 20. So it's good if you get it early in the game, is my understanding. Like I said, I don't totally understand everything about it, but if it helps with your XP, it seems like it would be good to have that, though I'm not 100% sure how that works as far as how much XP the harvesting and all gives you. Let's see, poisonous, tonic, that's attack speed, that's crit and range. It's going to take away my regeneration though. I still think it's worth it. I'm going to lock that in, I'll get it at some point. Let's see, this just takes away my range damage a little bit, gives me crit and elemental, which I'm not even sure I'm using it. Well, the wand might be elemental, but I'm liable to replace that wand at any time. Crit chance, what's my crit? My crit's pretty low. This gives me HP and melee damage, which I'm using melee. I'm trying to decide on this energy bracelet. If I had more crit, though, it would be helpful to me. This could be the beginning of that. Alright. I'm just going to make a decision and go. Oh, I can't even re-roll. Okay, well, that's all the money I got. Let's roll. Oh, I went towards my own landmine, which was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes I do that. I should be chasing the red X's, but occasionally I run the wrong way. I don't have any turrets yet either, do I? Like I said, well, we're only in wave 10 now. And you gain more money as you go through the waves. Like the first wave, you don't even get much money at all. But you get a lot more money in the waves that follow. Because there's a lot more people to kill, and they drop a lot more of the green stuff. The green stuff it's kind of your XP, but it's also your money. If you'll notice, some of them give you money, which is the lower number over there in the top left corner. If you see my 3 stats, the lowest one is your money, and the middle one is your XP, and the top one, of course, is your health. And wow, I did not gain enough stuff that time, did I? But that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the dodge. I think the dodge is 70. That's pretty good. Now it's capped at 90, so I have to be careful. At some point, it's going to be too much. Okay, I'm going to take that. Is this good though? Crit dodge does lessen my range. Oh, man. Still, it's not bad. I'm doing a lot of melee, so it may be worthwhile. Let's see. Let's take this. It's crit and dodge. Does lessen my range. Okay. I probably should have took the piggy bank, but I'm just not real big on the piggy bank. I don't know. I don't care anything about that. Do I want speed? Well, speed would not hurt me, because I'm a little low on speed. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'll try not to take too long with all my decisions. I usually play, I mean, y'all know me. I play slow, I take my time. I'm not really in a rush. I'm just relaxing. I'm enjoying the game. And I don't know why I like this little game, but it's fun. It's, for me, it's fun. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, probably, but that's okay. My nephew had not said, hey, let's try it. It was kind of a random thing. I probably would have never tried it, so. But it's fun. There again, I thought I heard the ticking clock, and I didn't. Must just be me sometimes. Maybe I'm just hearing certain things. So let's try to gather. Oh, tree. Get the tree. Yep, see, the tree dropped me something special. That's why I always try to chase down the trees. Those are little extra free things you don't have to buy, but it's stuff from the store that can be very good. Dun -dun. Oh, I don't really care much for the charcoal. Is that good for this guy? Well, it's slightly good. It's got melee damage. We'll take it. It's free. Dodge. Do I want dodge over the attack speed? My dodge is pretty high. That would max me out if I took that dodge. I'm going to max it out. I'm capped at 90, so that's all I can do. Oh, the explosive plank. I'm going to think about that, because that is not a bad weapon at all. I would rather have more ethereal weapons, but you'll notice they're not giving me more ethereal weapons. Let's get the piggy bank. I'm going to go ahead and just get these things. Now the plank. I got to think about it, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Because this is ranged, and these two are ethereal, and I'm not replacing a purple with a blue. So, okay, let's re-roll. I just had to kind of walk through the logic there. Okay, sunglasses. The snail. I do get that and use that sometimes, and the metal is good. Do I want to re-roll again? Can I buy any of these? Oh, I can buy the snail. Let's buy the snail. Okay. Oh, and I can't re-roll. Okay, good. I like it when the game just keeps moving. So I have this weird combination of weapons. I was really hoping for more ethereal weapons, but that just didn't connect for whatever reason. It didn't happen. I thought since I was a ghost, maybe they would put more of them in the store, but not so far. Oh, tree! Go get the tree, come on. Oh, he just dropped me some fruit, but that's okay. I think the fruit helps your health if you need it. I don't always need it, but I just run through and pick everything up anyway. But yeah, maybe it's the simplistic idea here. You're just running through, killing everything. I kind of like that. So maybe that's part of the appeal for me, personally. Not a lot of strategy, you know, just a little strategy, not a lot. So it's kind of fun for me. Luck is good. Is there anything else better here? Crit is not bad either, though, but I think I'm going to take the luck. My luck is low. Maybe I could get some good luck. Now, this is actually the Gentle Alien. At first, I wouldn't get this. But now, I kind of don't mind. It gives you more enemies. It gives you more damage. So, I'm going to lock that in. Now, the Shredder's a really good weapon. If this was a blue one, I would replace, like, the wand or something with it. It's a very good weapon. It's like a pistol shotgun or something. Think of it that way. Alright, so I'm going to buy the Gentle Alien. And I'm going to get the medal because it's very good. And the crit chance, that's fine. I'll take that. I can't reroll, so we'll just go on to the next wave. Off we go. Into the wild, alien, and ugly yonder. Alright, let's go, go, go. I always think of Inspector Gadget. Oh, there we go. I got a box. Yay. I got a present. Sometimes the tree gives you a present. That's what it is. Just a little present. Something nice from the store. Again, if my mixing is bad after this, I'll adjust it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, I am no longer recording in my basement because, well, there's no reason for me to. There's really nobody here but me, so I'm just in my living room, and I set everything up here so I could play and record. And I said, well, we'll just do that for a while. Long as we're having fun, that's fine. Let's see. Do we want that? What's my HP regen? My HP regen is too low. I'm not gonna do that. Alright. So, see, I did not get a lot of lifesteal with this character, but I have a lot of dodge. I'm going to go with the attack speed. Engineering is not bad, though. I just want to remind you of that. Like that, engineering is not bad. But I don't have, you know, I never, well, it's only level, well, it's wave 14, though. Shouldn't I have gotten something? Maybe. That's HP regen there. That's good. And this is, the alien magic is good. Even though it takes away a little luck, it's worthwhile. So I'm going to get that. I'm debating on the campfire. I do have a little elemental, you know, weapon. Mainly, though, I want that regen. That's good for me. If you can't get lifesteal, then the HP regen is good. Do you want the pencil? Well, it does have engineering. I'll hold on to it. I don't want the spear. Oh, more alien eyes. That's good. I'm not going to use the fist. I might as well keep what I have as opposed to using that. The scar, it takes away a little range. My range is not very good, but it gives you some XP. There's some better XP bonuses. I just haven't been getting them for whatever reason. Like I said, there's some RNG in this, so you have to take the advantages, the good things when you get them, and, you know, just roll with that. Do the best you can. Now, you can re-roll a lot. And as a matter of fact, I should have mentioned that before. You can re-roll, like in the store, more than I do. I try to use as much good stuff as I can and not re-roll too much, because that takes your money away. And if you spend a ton of money re-rolling, then you won't be able to buy the good stuff that you need. So, and then when you level, if you notice on those upgrades when I level, I'll show you that at the end of this wave, you can re-roll those if you don't like them and you want to have something else. And a lot of times, oh man, a lot of times that RNG will kill you on that. There's been times where I wanted a specific trait or attribute or whatever you want to call it, and I would roll till I had no money left, and it was just terrible. But that's me. That doesn't mean that'll happen to you, but that's me. Alright, like here, I don't really like any of these that much. I could re-roll, but this cost goes up every time you re-roll. So what I've learned lately, now I may not be able to do this in the higher difficulties, but in this difficulty, which is just the beginning difficulty, I can pretty much just pick what I think will do me the best good out of these 4, and I will be okay. So I'm going to go with the speed on this one because I'm at -3 range damage. I don't know if getting 3 to bring it up to 0 is very helpful. I do have some range stuff, but I think the speed would be better. So we're going to go with the speed. Oh, the Frozen Heart. What is this? Elemental damage. Crit chance is good. Scales with 10% elemental weapon damage. Additionally, scales with 10% elemental damage. So my elemental damage is not very high. Burning activates, and I don't have burning. We're going to let that go for this character. That's not going to work good for this character. We're going to get Alien Eyes. I'm going to get the XP. I'm going to get the Engineering. We're going to reroll. The Blood Leech is great. The Landmines are great. The Bait. Okay, the Bait and Tyler. Okay, all of these are actually good. The Bait, when you buy it, the very next round you're going to have special enemies. And sometimes those enemies can be deadly and just kick your butt. But it's worth the gamble because it's fun. Okay, so this is it. Take them out. Woo! There we go. Sometimes those alien eyes pop at the worst time. I'm not even around anybody. But it's an automatic thing, so you can't really do much about it. Oh, I like this. They're just giving me hordes of guys. Kill, kill, kill. Just keep killing. Just keep going around. Oh, there's a tree. Let's go get that. Yeah, I like it when they give you a lot of people. Oh, well, I ran into my own landmine. But it doesn't hurt me in there as I can tell. So. But it does hurt them. I'm trying mainly to get up all the green stuff I can, because that's your money, that's your XP, it's everything that you want. Okay, not too bad. Oh, yeah, that's my life. That's HP. I'll take that. That's good, because I might need it on the... We're getting closer to the boss round. Alright, now Tyler, he does help you. He's placed randomly on the map, so you can't control that. But he does help you. He's not bad. And the Bait, I'm going to get... Do I have the money for it? Yeah, I have the money for both of these. I'm going to get Blood Leech and the Bait. I'll get the landmines next time. Alright, let's roll. See, here's Tyler. And if you get into trouble, you can always hang around Tyler, and he will help you. Now, maybe not as much. Now, oh, the Bait. The Bait, you see the red guys and the guys with the open mouths that were here early? Those were special. And I think the red guys are special because they're like armored, or maybe they have a force field or something. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you'll get that Bait early on, and if you buy it early and you're not ready for it, oh, it's a deadly experience. And I mean, I take some damage as it is, I do. But that's okay, you're supposed to take some damage. It's a game, there's risk involved. But not too much, I really, like I said, I'm playing it on the low level right now, opening things up. So I'm not trying to play it on the hardest difficulty right off. I want to open stuff up and give myself a chance. There's no point getting dodge. I have all the dodge. So now I will take the range damage. That'll increase my damage a little bit. What's paddling? Padding. I thought it was paddling. Okay, anyway. Max HP for every 80 materials you have. Okay. That sounds good. I don't see any negative with that one. Landmines. Let's get those landmines. I like the cake. I like cake. I'm going to take the cake. this one, let me look at this. Okay, so I lose some range, which will put me in negative range, which is dumb, but okay. But it increases my damage. My damage is pretty good, though. Oh, I'm still going to get it. Sometimes... Oh, here's a turret. Good. We'll lock that in. If I have max HP, but they have plus 10% enemy health, I think I win that one. So let me lock that in. Now this is during the next wave plus... Oh, but I have to take a lot more damage. I don't do the peacock because I don't trust that extra damage that I receive. Okay, I'm going to lock those in. Let's do a reroll on that one item. We got the little frog. He's good. The little frog is okay. He'll take off some of my dodge, but that's okay. I'm at 90% dodge. I should be in good shape. The blue ones are always mine. Here we go. These guys. And every now and then, some of the levels don't give you enough bad guys. And so it's harder for you to level and make your money on those levels. So you just have to do the best you can. So when that happens, I just try to swarm around and get all I can. And a lot of these things that, like if you get 2 baits in the same run, I think that gives you, what we call it, an achievement. So you'll get a lot of achievements as you play this game. It's, if you're looking for some easy achievements, this is a fun little game to play and get some easy achievements. I've got a lot of achievements out of it. Had a good time with it. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's just me running around and my little dudes killing all the bad guys. I kind of like it. Let's see. My regen is not high enough for me to be killing it. Because I'm close. That was wave 17. No, I'm not going to do that. Dodge. No. Attack speed. Yeah, we're going to take the attack speed. Now, that one. I was debating that one, wasn't I? I really want the medical turret, though. That seems more important to me. I would like to have had an offensive turret, but sometimes you take what you can get. So let's get the alien baby. I'll do a reroll and see what we get. Now they gave me a blunt hammer. Do I still have? No, it's purple. And this is elemental damage minus melee and ranged. Really? The things they give you, like I say, it's RNG. So some of the things you get are kind of like, eh. My elemental damage is low too, though. I'm not doing a lot of elemental. I think it's just the wand. But that would make the wand a little more powerful, I guess. My range is bad. It's hilarious. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. It won't hurt us, probably. Let's try. Let's go to 18. Oh, Tyler and my health turret are all together. That's kind of good, because if you got into trouble and you needed it, you could run to Tyler and the turret, and they would help you. And it's good to know where your little health turret is. Now, like at this difficulty, I probably won't have any trouble, but it can happen. And this music, I don't know if this music, if I'll get a copyright or not. So if I do, I won't have the music in the future. But as long as they don't copyright me, I thought I would leave the music on. Sometimes it's a little annoying. Sometimes it's kind of cute. You know, depends on what you like. And if you lose the run, they rub it in. They're like, oh, you lost. They show it to you in a big thing. Let's see. That gives me range and attack speed. Armor. Oh, I don't care about my armor. Sure, give me that. That's right, I don't care about my armor at all. That's 1 range damage, but I lose range. I don't even think that's a good trade-off for me right now, is it? I'll think about it. I'm always thinking about it. That means I'll probably take it. If I think it will give me some advantage in some way, I will take it, because that's just the way I am. And sometimes I'm probably wrong, but that's okay. overall, I've been doing okay. It was rough early because I didn't look and understand what some of this stuff was. So I was choosing things that didn't help me at all. And you do have to be careful about that, because sometimes your character, like, there's no reason for me to try to build up armor on this character. He has no armor. He's the ghost, so he has no armor. There's just certain things, certain characters you shouldn't do. There are some guys that are made you can do anything. So it just depends. I even played the old slow guy, which was fun. It all depends. If you take the character that you're given and do something with it, it'll be alright. And a lot of times I use a lot of lifesteal, but this time I haven't got a lot of lifesteal. And then sometimes I do use a lot of HP regen, which is good too. Look at that. That's nice. And there's one little thing that you get to buy sometimes that's great. It brings all that green stuff to you so that you don't have to run around and chase it. You've always got it. Okay, out of these, I'm going to say just give me some more HP. Yep. Oh, some lifesteal. Well, okay, I'll take it. That's better than a hot poker in the eye, right? Now here, see how this is a blue axe? Well, this is a blue axe. And this is a blue axe. You can only have 6 weapons. I haven't told you all this, but anyway, you can only have 6 weapons. So, if you're full, but you have this as a match weapon when you buy it, it will upgrade your axe. So it went immediately to a purple axe. So that was a good deal for me. I would like to have had more of these, but now they're giving me a level 1 scepter that I cannot possibly use. It's dumb. Let's see, that's armor and engineering, but I lose HP. You know, at this point, I could probably afford that, but there's no point getting the armor. So it's really just 1 point of engineering. I'll let that go. That's okay. That gives me some HP. Let's re-roll and see if we get something good. No, that's a weak revolver. Those are too weak. This is good. Damn it, because I'm... Round 20, we're going to wave 20. That's where we're going to have the boss. So I'm going to take that. And this is going to end this game. Now, you do have the option of going endless. But then that just means after you beat the boss, you just keep playing till you die. But in these runs on this lower level difficulty, I'm just trying to beat the boss, get credit for it, open up whatever it opens up, you know, that type of thing. Oh, there's the boss. Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes I forget. It's like I should always go to the boss. Usually what I like to do is just circle the boss. This boss, he isn't too rough. He's pretty easy. There's some other bosses, and if you do play, I did play some endless waves. And if you do play them, I mean, it does get harder, and you get harder bosses. So what did we just open? We opened up the ritual item, which gives you 6 damage and some lifesteal. Oh, and the trade-off is 2 engineering. I think that's okay. You'll notice I really, except for the medical turret, I did not get any turrets, did I? That is unusual. I usually get more turrets, but that's okay. So I'm going to go down. Let's see. Let me take us to the main menu for a second. So this is the game, Brotato. It looks silly even here, but it's actually just that fun little game I was just playing. And if you come in, you can, like these guys with the white background or the light gray, those are the guys I've actually went through and beat the boss with. These guys with the dark background, I have not done that yet. But we opened up, like me and my nephew opened up a few of these guys, a couple of them, but I opened up most of them just by playing all these other guys. So we just did the ghost, but you don't always open up a new character. Sometimes what you do is you end up opening like that item. So that item can show up in the store now and help me out in the higher difficulties. And here, this is something you have to find a way to hold 3,000 materials. And like I said, materials and harvesting, I'm not totally clear on. I need to get into that more. But this will be my next guy that I'll play is Speedy. I'll do him and open open up whatever he opens up, you know, when I get through with him. So that's what I'm doing in Brotato anyway. So, all right. So that's Brotato. And, you know, you open up a lot of goofy potato guys, like this is the fisherman and this is the cryptid, and they have different things you have to read about to understand the character. Because like him, when you go in with this guy, don't expect to be doing any lifesteal or range, you know, so, you know, that's going to be a difficult one to do. The king's a little different. So, wait, -2 max HP for every different tier 1 item you have. Wow. So if you have those low level items, you're losing HP. Wow. So early in the game, you're going to be easy to die. This is the Renegade. Okay, so they have different things. And this one tells you what you have to do to open this character up. So when I get everything else done, I'm going to come through and try to do these. These are the difficulty levels, danger levels. If you think of the X-Men Danger Room, you know, these are the levels of danger. All right. Okay, so anyway, that's it for Brotato for right now. This was just a fun little thing. I was playing, thought I would share it. I'll probably do a game preview on it at some point, but thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Game.